Hi, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If you haven't, I'm Gemma, I talk about books, and today I'm opening another Abominable Book Club package. This is the August package, obviously. I am now up to date. So let's have a look and see what's inside. So first out is the bookmark. Loving these, can never have too many bookmarks. So the first book is The Pall Bearers Club by Paul Tremblay. I do have a couple of his books, still haven't got around to reading them yet. I will do. It's on the TBR, of course it is, everything is. But let's see what it's about. 1988. Aunt Barbara is a painfully awkward teenager, underweight, acne-ridden, and bent crooked by scoliosis. Worse, he has no extra credits to get him into college. So Art starts the Pall Bearers Club, mourning for people with no one else to bury them, which introduces him to Mercy Brown. Mercy is into bands, local history, and taking photos of the dead. Decades later, Art writes his memoir to try and make sense of it all, because nothing about Mercy is simple. Their friendship twists and coils, captured in Polaroid snapshots and sweaty gigs, and inexplicable flashes of the parasite lurking in a folded jacket at night. Because Art is writing, but Mercy is reading, and she thinks Art's novel, this isn't a memoir, needs some work, and she's more than happy to set the record straight. What if Art didn't get everything right? Come on, Art, you can't just tell one side of the story. I mean, it sounds intriguing, teen angst. There's something interesting about books where characters are looking back on themselves and events of the past. I mean, even the books are trolling me now because it means that I've got to start reading some Paul Tremblay. I can't get away from it. And then next up is The Ghastling, book number 15. And this looks like a magazine, maybe with some short stories. Artwork. Ooh. I mean, just opening it at a random page. How creepy does that look? I'm loving it. I'm loving the artwork. Even the cover is just really well designed. So I know that the Abominable Book Club have been offering these volumes at certain points, but this is the first one that I've had. So I'm intrigued. I've obviously not read anything like this before in this style. So yeah, looking forward to getting to that. Maybe I'll keep that for spooky season. And then we have the surprise book. This feels a bit like a hardback. Let's try and get it open. I haven't got any scissors, so this could be fun. Ah, success. And I have, I may have to do some checking. So I have got Mr. Begone by Clive Barker. And I have definitely seen this book, but I cannot remember if I actually own it, which sounds weird. And as you can probably tell, I'm not currently at home, so I will have to check and see if I do already own this book. However, I really like the hardback edition. It's kind of made to look battered and old and vintage, and I love it. So I'll just read the synopsis. Mr. Be Gone marks the long-awaited return of Clive Barker, the great master of the macabre, to the classic horror story. This bone-chilling novel, in which a medieval devil speaks directly to his reader, his tone murderous one moment, seductive the next, is a never-before-published memoir allegedly penned in the year 1438. The demon has embedded himself in the very words of this tale of terror, turning the book itself into a dangerous object, laced with menace, only too ready to break free and exert its power. A brilliant and truly unsettling tour de force of the supernatural, Mr. Be Gone escorts the reader on an intimate and revelatory journey to uncover the shocking truth of the battle between good and evil. So it definitely sounds familiar. I know I haven't actually read this book. I just can't remember if I already own it. I will check and get back to you and confirm one way or the other. And just a quick update. I do own Mr. Be Gone, but as a paperback. So I'm definitely going to have to read this now because I've got 2 copies. So they are the contents of the August Abominable Book Club, and it's a really good month. I'm really pleased. 3 books, well, 2 books in a magazine that I am really interested in reading all of them and just get a feeling that I would enjoy them all as well, which is the important thing. So that is today's video. Let me know if you've read any of these, especially the Paul Tremblay book, and give me a kick up the backside. What are his other books like? What are your favourites? What type of writer is he? Which of his books, besides this one, would you recommend that I read first? I will see you with another video